Good morning. Throat is a bit dry this morning, but that's all right. Eat, you pig. JJ tried to wake me up about 5:30, maybe even 5:15 this morning. I said, no, go to sleep. Go lay down, is what I said. And I'm sure she hung her head. She went and laid down. She tried to sit on my head. I said, no. That's what I said. I said, no. Anyways, good morning. Today's Monday. I had a nice weekend. Hung out with Norm. He's my horror movie buddy. We watch a lot of horror movies together. I just like them. It's nice to have somebody to watch them with, you know? Somebody to analyze and critique and be like, now if that were me, this is what would actually happen, or we can always like pinpoint the people who are gonna die first, or be like, well, I bet this is gonna happen or something. And so that's fun. Can't do that in the movie theaters, at least we try not to. Anyways, we wanted to see A Quiet Place 2, but the release date got pushed back because of the virus. Hopefully the rest of these movies' dates don't get pushed back. I got water for the kitty. Alright, you know what? I gotta pee. Good morning. It is 9 o'clock. It's 8:59, 9 o'clock, whatever. You would think, or I'm sure people who are like new in relationships and stuff, they're like, oh, I get to work from home. Or if you get to work from home, let's say, all right, let me back up. Let me just say, both Russ and I have essential jobs, which I'm very thankful for. I appreciate that we both have essential jobs. We both get to go to work and earn income as normal. So this is by no means meant to complain about having to work from home. I love working from home. Or it is not meant to complain about being able to work from home. You know what I mean? Anyway, making French toast for Russ and I this morning. So I say that to say this. When you are in a relationship and you live together, you see each other a lot. A lot. Okay? You live together. It's a lot. Ooh, I gotta start using this bread. But typically, the people you live with you don't work together, typically. So when we are both working from home, we see each other all day. I mean, we're separated by like a wall or whatever, but they're still in the same house. We're in the same building. We're in the same location. We see each other all day. My hair is so uneven. It's ridiculous. I didn't do my hair yesterday, so it looks like this. Anyways, yeah, so when people Oh, here we go. When people are new in a relationship, they want to spend all their time together. It's very sappy, lovey, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares. But when you actually live together, you end up, at least for me, I don't know about you, but for me, after, was it going on, we've been married since 2015, but we've been together since 2007. So, a while. We've been together a while, and we've lived together since 2007, shortly after. Yeah, I moved in with Russ like 6 months into the relationship. Why does that matter? It doesn't. Anyways, we've been together a long time. We've lived together a long time. We see each other every day. And so my point is, sometimes you don't want to see the person you live with. If you've been in a relationship for a very long time, you just want to be separate. It's separate but together. You know what I mean? You need your alone time, your space. So all those people out there like, oh, you should love being with your husband 24/7 and yada yada. No, I don't want to be with my husband 24/7. I don't even want to be with my friends 24/7. I don't want to be with my dog 24/7. But okay, so you need a break. Humans are social creatures. This is accurate, even if they have, even if they say they're loners or whatever. I did it again. I forgot to put milk in this stupid thing. This one. Come on. We can get it. I got it. We get some milk. Point is, if you're loving being in your relationship, spend some time apart. That way you can appreciate what you have when you are apart. You want to spend time apart. It's like your clothes. You don't wear the same thing every day. It gets boring, right? And it gets dirty, obviously, but you can wash that. Anyways, you don't want to spend 24/7 with the same person all day, every day, because it will make it boring and stale. You don't want that. I gotta mix this up now. So you spend time apart. So that when you come back together, your time together is more special, I guess you could say. You could say that if you didn't want to say that. Why does this smell like, I don't know what it smells like, weird. Seasonings. It smells like seasonings. Anyway, spend time apart so you can appreciate what you have together. That's what I'm saying. You know? And if you think, oh, we don't work together, our time apart is that when we're at work. No, I mean actually like take a weekend and go away. So, you know, the husband or whoever is taking care of your duties and you're out doing whatever you want, or vice versa. You're doing what the husband does, and he's doing whatever he wants. So take time apart to appreciate time together. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna make French toast. So, I didn't wash my hair this weekend, so I'm gonna do that now. I start with the ORS, oh, it's upside down, olive oil, creamy aloe shampoo for a cleanser. And then I do the Garnier Fructis Grow Strong Fortifying Conditioner. Typically, I would do this in the shower, and I would brush this out while, and then do my shower business. I've been showered, so just gotta brush this out. Okay. Time to rinse. Time to put the goop in my hair. Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthening, Restoring, Leave-In Conditioner. Time to use it up. Alright. Okay. Let's style it. So, like, let's say you have coily hair and you want a longer do, or you want your hair to be less shrunk, because when you scrunch, it'll shrink. I find that it shrinks more. So when I want my hair to be less shrunk, get your product in there that you like. I'm just using the leave-in conditioner. I do this a lot. I'll do this. And it defines my curls, and also I find, for me personally, it will leave my curls not like this. It will shrink. The shrinkage will happen. I'll lose between 4 to 5 inches of length when my hair shrinks. But I find that this is less shrinkage. If I scrunch, my hair will shrink up to like here. It'll be a little bit poofy. But if I do this, it'll shrink to maybe here instead. So instead of above chin length, it'll be at chin length. You know what I mean? So I like to do it that way. And if you don't have coily or coily hair, if you don't have coily hair, you do this, it'll just, you know, take your curl almost all the way out. So maybe you'll have like a wave or something. You won't have curly hair. So do whatever you want with your hair, but that's what I like to do. All right. See if I got enough time to make lunch. All right, it's time. JJ's time. Hey, girls, so soft. JJ. You hungry? Oh, to have, oh. You got it, all right. You got it. Good girl. Eat. JJ has a habit of when she drinks her water, she will carry the water out of the bowl somehow, and it will end up on the floor. So it's always wet by her water dish. And I know that this is not unusual for dogs, but it's definitely a thing that happens. I got a corset. Scratch her in the right spot. Right? Here. Look at her bib. It's got shedding. It's so weird. The cat is so weird, and her shedding. Her peeling of her whole little freaking fur, all her fur. So, tomorrow, my niece is being induced, you know, for labor. And so, if it weren't a Tuesday, I'd go and I would see the baby. But it is a Tuesday. I won't be able to see Maya until, I don't even know, probably not even until after this coronavirusness is done, you know. Because we, you know, little babies have their immune systems aren't, you know, the way they're supposed to be. Strong. What's the word? I don't know. I got a message. Somebody commented on a photo of mine on Facebook. So, look, I don't know if you can see over here. It's fuzzy like that right there. Because she started shedding. That's where she started shedding. She'll lick. So I will help her. Lick, 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 lick. So I wedge my fingers in there and wiggle them around. She likes it. It's very strange. You can see, like, she's very small without her fur. See, it's just like a handful. Without her fur, she's very small. These are her shoulders. Yes. You're funny looking. You're a funny looking cat. This is just Persian cats, I tell ya. Anyways, I gotta get out of this room. Good evening. Welcome to my kitchen. It's time to make a lazy meal. Not crock pot. Pressure cooker. Radiator pasta. Radiator pasta. In there. Cover it in water. Put it in your pot, your thing, this thing. It helps to have it plugged in. Okay. Now, we're doing on high for 5 minutes. Done. Ow! I burned myself. How? How did I burn myself? I don't know. Radiator pasta. Cooked. Don't even need to drain it. I need a spoon. A wooden spoon. You should have wood spoons. My mom has this great set of bamboo spoons that are dishwasher safe because technically, excuse me, wood spoons shouldn't really go into the shouldn't really go into the dishwasher because germs. I don't know why, but anyway, I love bamboo spoons. I wish I had some. I'm gonna find some from Amazon. So get yourself a can of petite diced tomatoes in tomato juice. I took the lid off, but I still need it because of draining. Let me go do that. Then also get yourself a can of diced tomatoes with green peppers and celery and onions. Dump that in as well. And then get yourself about 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. I don't want to measure. That looks about right. That's almost threw that out. Mixy. Seasoned salt. Seasoned salt to taste, you know. I just start with a tablespoon and work my way from there. Usually a tablespoon's all I require. But if you find yourself needing more salt, put in more seasoned salt. You can put in regular salt if you wanted to, but I wouldn't. I would put in seasoned salt. So this is done now. Okay, bye. All right, so get your radiator pasta. Don't want to burn my mouth. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I love being able to cook pasta in the Instapot because it's not Instapot brand. It's, you know, it's pressure cooker. Anyways, it's just so easy. 5 minutes in the Instapot, cooked the pasta. Didn't have to drain, nothing. So I gotta refill my water. It is water. Somebody tried to argue that when you add flavorings, to your water, then it's no longer water. I disagree. I'm out of my flavors I like. I guess we'll have grape flavor now. So I disagree because juice has more sugar than these mixes. These particular ones are just Walmart brand flavor stuffs. And each of these packets has 5 calories. But I don't remember how much sugar. Let's see. 5 calories. Blah, 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 blah. There's no sugar. Just like water, there's no sugar. Just the flavors. So, you know, I don't agree with that person who said it's not water, because it is water. So there. So I just read in the news, not just like just now, but minutes ago, that Trump has extended the quarantine thing to April 30th. Could you imagine if he did say August? He's like, so people are like, oh, so does that mean you can't go to church for Easter? You mean it's not magically gonna disappear? He has said these things. And I need to not talk about Trump because I get all worked up about him. You know? He's just a freaking moron and I hate him. I don't hate him. I hate the way he behaves. You know, I hate his behaviors and his actions, which I guess is essentially him. I don't know. I'm assuming I would not like his personality. He's not a handsome man. The only reason anybody that I can think of would have sex with that man is because he has money. I mean, look at Stormy Daniels. He's got money. She wrote a book. She's making money off of that book. All right. I'm going to enjoy some food. Talk to you later. Good evening. Welcome to another bathroom dialogue. It's 10:03. I need to go to bed. That's why I'm in here. So I can do my nightly bathroom stuff, which is basically just go in the bathroom. And then I'm going to go to bed. Let's see. Today we made the radiator pasta. It's just something I threw together. I would recommend that would be good with meat. I would put, if I had any, I would put the Italian sausage, turkey sausage or whatever. I would put that in there. That would be good. You could season it with other stuff. You could probably add veggies to it too, maybe like celery or some more peppers or onions. It might be too much. Well, that right here was being weird. Might be too many veggies if you do that, but it's okay. Do whatever you like. It was tasty. It was delicious, and I liked it. So, on that note, tomorrow is Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. I want to try and say like and subscribe. Have a good night. Toodles.